Hello everyone and welcome to the Rift. Today I have a feature match to share with you from our latest tournament. That's right, over the weekend this Saturday I hosted a tournament. If you would like to see all of the decks that performed well at the tournament, I have a video covering them up on my channel, and if you want to view the entire VOD for the tournament, you can do so on my channel as well, over in the live stream section. And if you want to sign up to participate in future tournaments, you can do so using the link in the description. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for future tournaments so that you can watch them as soon as they go live, or watch any videos I post covering the event as soon as they're uploaded. Let me center. It looks good. And this is Hog. On this side, 3-0, and Mykin on the other side. Not Mykin, it is Mykin, yeah. 3-0. Alright. This matchup, I don't know how this is supposed to go. I really don't know how Lee Sin matchups are supposed to go in general, but we'll see. Lee might struggle to kill Sett's stuff. He can just protect his units from dying for free, which is very strong. Lee gets a little bit bigger, but Sett's guys are already pretty big. So I'm not really sure how this matchup is going to go for Lee. I think you could struggle to just kill his units. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat food. Here, I don't know how well Sett can take advantage of this card, the tree. What did these do here? Where did these come from? Oh, he's resolving this. Okay, I see. Yeah, turn one, just develop a unit, pass, and then we start playing the game afterwards. Looks like they might, yep, just develop the ore on base, pass. This card's pretty good, but only when it's buffed. If it's not buffed, it's just a vanilla. It does literally nothing. This is up to 3 might because of the Lee Sin buff. This is on 2. Could just swing over, but then you die to Fiora, so 1-for-1 trade. Looks like they're gonna do that. Probably fine play this early. Electing to save Cythria from dying with the power of Mr. Sett himself. Yeah, I guess, I mean, you go down a rune to save this unit. I'm not sure if that's exactly worth it, but you do preserve some board presence, so maybe it is. This viewer can now just walk into this pit rookie and kill it for free. Looks like they're resolving Candlelit Sanctum right now. Yep, not too much action happening yet. I think later turns are going to be pretty explosive, though, with these decks. It's a little awkward that Lee Sin doesn't have any green. Maybe you would play Lee down here. I don't know what he'd be threatened by. Probably nothing currently. So maybe you could actually develop him, but you don't have any green, so that's a bit unfortunate. Playing first mate to ready this and just bring it back to base, sure, so it doesn't get smacked over. Good play. Yep, and just buff him up. Sounds good to me. Just preserving some board presence. This game is definitely, most of the time, all about board presence. I think controlling the board is key in this game. If you can amass more might than your opponent can, then you're probably in the driver's seat in the game, and probably gonna win. Of course, there's a lot of nuance to that, but I think board advantage is really king in this game. It's very strong. Playing down a bar, this can buff a unit each turn. It buffs up Fiora, so that now she has all of her keywords because she's got 5. Pretty good. Bar is definitely an extremely good card in Sett and something you want to see early, pretty much every game. Very good card. Walking in with Cyphria into here just to take a point. She's gonna get run over by this guy, but I'm not really sure if you care. Maybe you do. Probably not. She's just 1 might. Oh, gonna hide a hidden card. Okay. That might be Hidden Blade. Just kill your own Cyphria and draw 2. Her hand's getting a little bit low, but drawing 2, it'll be up to 5 and then 6 next turn, so pretty good. You are going down on runes, though, to make that play even more than you already have been, so you might just get out-tempoed by Lee, because if he has more energy, he could just start developing faster than you can. So we'll see how this game shakes up. I think this is definitely an interesting matchup. Yeah, just electing to walk over Cyphria. This is probably Hidden Blade, so you just get a free point here. Cyphria dies to play. Yep, draw 2. Oh, they're gonna kill this. Huh. Okay. I don't know if you do that. You are ahead on board, yeah, but you're really far behind in terms of energy and card economy. Like, really far behind. I don't know if that was really worth it. Giving your opponent 2 draws to just deny 1 point? Yeah, I don't know. Did you really want to save this Cyphria? It's only 1 might. I think Sett might just get drowned out in energy and card advantage now. But we'll have to see. Snapvine killing this. Okay. Why couldn't you have killed the Fiora? It's at 5, right? Snapvine 6? Why couldn't the Fiora have been killed there? I mean, I guess you save it with Sett, but sure, yeah. I guess it doesn't really do anything. You just buff it with bar again. Sure. Yeah, Fiora can just yank over to the other field now and get another point. if you're set here, you could make that play, because you can just save it for free with Sett, so you don't lose Fiora. And then you could just like develop your champion Sett in base and buff him up with bar and pass. That's probably fine. Kill the Poro. Okay. Yep, Dreaming Tree lets you draw a card there. Yeah, challenge seems pretty good here. It stops at point, at least I think. Lee's getting really denied on points this game, like quite heavily. That may just be how you want to play the matchup. With Sett, you just rush points. I guess. Laying down a guy, buffing him. Yep. Just developing more board presence. Putting down a hidden card, probably another hidden blade. You could potentially deny more points from Lee by killing Snapvine, but you've only got 2 cards in hand and 3 energy. Do you really want to give Lee that many cards with that much energy? Gotta go ahead and attack. Leave this flipped and kill the Snapvine. We'll see if this ends up working out. If this Fiora stays, which she won't, you go to 6 points. Yeah, Sett is getting extremely low on cards and runes right now. This game might just come down to Sett not being able to play. He does have a points lead, but that really doesn't matter that much if your opponent's got too much advantage in other things. Seem to just be considering their options right now. Challenge of Fiora. Okay. Kills it. Yep. Yeah. It looks like Lee is just trying to shut Sett out from being able to play the game. They have an energy advantage and a card advantage and a board advantage. I think Sett's gonna need a lot to try and get back into this game. Looks like they're talking about something. Not sure what. Yeah, judge call. It looks like there's a judge here. The shield won. So she's at 6, she trades. Okay. Looks like Fiora's dead. And did not trade. Yeah, I don't know how Sett really comes back from this deficit. It might not be that bad. You are at 6. Gonna try and hold. Okay. Let's see it. See if you can hold. Gonna need more than just holding though, because you're at 6. You only get 1 from this hold. Lee is very far behind in points though. Sorry, I dropped something off my desk. It looks like he's considering his last play here. You could just retreat Snapvine back and try and build up in base, mount an attack next turn, because Sett's not really in danger of winning. What wins with 5? A 2-drop and first mate wins. Take this field after you've already held. So, potentially in danger of losing, actually. I'm not sure how you stop this. If they do have that play. Looks like they're just thinking. Yeah, what can Lee do here? I don't think you can actually stop that play. Maybe you can. If you've got challenge. Potentially. No, yeah, you can't push both of these off this field this turn. So we're just gonna swing in with Kiana. Kill this Poro. It does lose to the... Oh yeah, he's got tank, so that just doesn't work. Yeah, I don't think there was a way to really prevent this. Anyway, if they did have a combo that would let them take this field, I think the game was just over anyway. Yeah, Sett just took points too fast for Lee to be able to respond to. I guess it really doesn't matter giving your opponent card advantage with Hidden Blade because your legend is card advantage and board advantage. Yeah, this card is very strong. Definitely very strong. I think this is going to be a very formidable deck. I wouldn't be surprised if this deck does very well. This legend effect is definitely crazy. Just saving a unit for a single power is nuts. That's insane. And the cards he has access to in his deck are definitely all pretty good as well. Right, looks like we've got Altar and this Aspirant's Climb. So the game is going to end on 9 points, it's supposed to 8. Let me go ahead and update my overlay. And it is 1-0, 1 game over 2 Tog. on, I gotta... Yeah. Did somebody else draw? Let me check the bracket real quick. Green Flame's still in. He's got a bye. Unless he said draw. Draw. Alright. It looks like some people have already won their games, won their matches, which is kind of wild. 20 minutes in. Here, in this game, we've just got some development happening, putting down units in the early game, standard stuff. Not really anything crazy yet. Just development plays, taking board presence, taking battlefields, getting points. Looks like we have Bar come down again. This card is extremely strong, man. It's so good. You got washed? Okay, I see. That'll do it. 20-minute 2-0. I see. It happens sometimes. Yeah. Getting a token from holding here. Probably not going to matter in this matchup, but it's nice to have, I guess. You could develop Lee here and buff him. Just pull back with Claw if you wanted to. Put him on the field too, yeah. There's really nothing that threatens him except, well, you play Sett and you play Facebreaker. That could blow the game out here. If this is Azania's, it's safer though, so. Going back to the drawing board. I see, it'd be like that. Looks like they're thinking about how they want to handle this Lee Sin. If you have Facebreaker and Sett, you just beat over it. Or Showstopper. I think the card's called Showstopper, not Facebreaker. Showstopper, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you have that, that's probably a really good play. Lee Sin's at 5, with an on guard, he goes to 7, which Sett would be at, so they trade, and they don't trade because your legend is good. Sett. Do we see Showstopper? R. Ah, okay. First mate does it as well. Ready to walk into combat with both. Well, yeah, Sett has tank, so I guess. He has shield though. I guess, yeah. You want to put this in as well. I guess it's fine. It's free because you tank on Sett. Could have used this to take this field though. Get a point if that's what you want. Looks like they're thinking. Maybe talking about something. Lee's gonna buff himself. Okay. And then Token takes here to get a point. Yeah. The Pit Rookie being over here would get a point and also deny this play. Why didn't Lee kill anything? Because Sett has tank, and he would be at 8. Might, I think. And Lee was at 6, so he can't hit anything. Alright, buffing Lee up to 3 buffs. That's a buff man. Let's see how big he gets. Yeah, going to 4. You'd be at 5 here if you put this over on this field, I guess. Maybe that'll be relevant in the future. Gonna attack this in for 4. Token dies. Go to 5 points. Wait, Harness Dragon down, killing Lee. Ooh, that hurts. There's no Zonias to protect. Yeah. That's a dead Lee. And that's a lot of resources invested that are now gone. This game might just go over to Sett. Ouch. Yeah, that hurt. This card has no counters right now except already having Azonias on the field. So, yeah, very strong card, very strong play. Not really much you can do about that, Lee, except draw more Zonias, I guess. Play a discipline just to draw. Get over this. Okay, yeah, I think this might be a Sett win. That's a lot of guys. Playing a guy down. Okay. Trying to hold on to this. If we get into a staring contest with both people trying to hold, I think Sett just wins because he's ahead on points. He's going to go to 6 now. Get token from holding here. And yeah, I mean, if you have Facebreaker or Showstopper, I guess it's called, you could do that. Just pull Sett back and play that. That would be very good to trade into a few of these. Yeah, just thinking about what they want to do here. They've probably got a lot of options with 4 cards in hand. And a lot of energy. They're currently winning on board, so Lee is going to have to do something here. Make something happen. Play down a White Flame Protector and attack and kill nothing because Sett is here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's a way for Lee to really clutch this. Yeah, you just can't kill anything. Nothing you do can kill things. That's crazy. That's a good card. Just swing over. So this is 6, 7, 8, and this is 6, 9, 10. I think. Sounds about right. So, gonna win here with this guy. Go to 7, and yeah. buff this guy, play Fiora. That should be game. That should be game over. I don't see a world where you ever kill all of these guys. And then Fiora or the token can probably just walk into this field. Attack here. This guy's 4. He'll kill one of these. And then, yeah, currently Fiora just walks over this. So you're gonna need something else. But even then, I don't think it's gonna work. Snapvine doesn't kill anything, so... I mean, it technically does, but it doesn't, because you just save it. They're gonna let it die. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, still hold. You've got currently 1, 2, 6. So you can kill Snapvine. You need 2 more. Something big enough. Like anything that can ready here just wins. Challenge probably also just wins. But Defy coming down to stop that play. Lee Sin still trying to fight, even though this game is most likely won by Sett at this point. I mean, Sett can even just stack everything on this battlefield and then hold next turn. If they really want to. Okay, dragon is gone. Where'd he go? Yeah, they're just gonna stack on this field and win on their next turn. Bar, again, buff something else. Yeah, what does Lee do? Scoop. That's what you do.